So that's interesting. So not just on his farm, he was bringing in coffee from a different farm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it was
Because his dad's farm, I think the very first year that I was there, I think it was like 100 bags. So,
Okay.
and those are 30-kilo bags. So, you're only talking, compared to
Yeah.
what we have now. I mean, each in the warehouse we have stacks of like 200 bags, 198 bags. So
And
we
those are
bring
all-
in we bring in containers, several containers a year, and the more we keep growing. I mean, we just sent some to Cleveland last week, so
That's wild.
it's
Okay.
going all over the place. We had an account in Aruba. We've sent to Aruba, which is crazy
That's so
because
cool.
it's really like it comes from Brazil, it goes to New York, and then comes down train. So boat to New York, and then train to St. Louis, and then St. Louis from the shipyard or the train yard to on a truck to Edwardsville. And the thing that's crazy is it's all hand stacked, so it's all hand unloaded. So the last one thankfully I had some good guys that came in, and we got it in like hour and 45 minutes.
That's a pretty quick turnaround.
That's a quick one.
Yeah. Okay. So how many? I mean, because you're talking shipping containers.
Yeah, 740 bags.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez. And those are like the big burlap.
No, so
Okay.
thankfully, when Bruno used to get 60-kilo bags, which is the burlap bags, but
60 kilo,
now it's
okay.
30-kilo bags and they're in paper. So
Interesting.
not that I can't handle the 60-kilo
Yeah.
bags, but I prefer to handle the 30-kilo bags.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
a lot
that's-
easier to handle. And, being 50, it's not so very fit, very active, but
Yeah.
I don't want to try to do that.
That's
So
funny. How heavy in pounds is 30 kilos?
66.138.
That's 30?
That's 30 kilo.
Okay,
Yeah.
so-
So 132.
Yeah, it's one from
Yeah.
the big bags.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And there's 60.
fair.
So for some reason, Brazilians do 60-kilo bags, and a lot of different people do 59 or 60. But Colombia, I don't know why, but they do 70-kilo bags. They're 154 pounds a piece.
Okay.
So
And that's it. Okay, so yeah, why? I mean, yeah, it's just one of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. It's
I guess they're
always been that way.
stronger in Colombia
Yeah.
than they are in Brazil.
Oh man. Okay, so because you said all right, so it goes. That's so funny. So it goes on the East Coast all the way up to New York,
Yep.
and then by train.
So yeah, boat. It goes from Sao Paulo. We've got one of the things that we got that's really cool. We have an animated infographic on on YouTube, so you can actually pull it up and look at it. But it actually takes you through. It's called the life of a bean.
Okay.
So it actually goes from Sao Paulo or Santos, and then it goes on ship there, and then it gets loaded on the ship, and then it goes up to New York, and then it comes, and that's all shipped. Then it gets unloaded off the ship onto a yard, and then it goes onto a train,
Okay.
and then comes down to St. Louis to a train yard, and then they call us and we get emails along the way.
Yeah,
to-
like just tracking.
tracking everything.
Wow.
So
That's pretty. Yeah, but the Aruba one, that's pretty interesting. So how did you get that?
Bruno, I don't know how he ended up getting that account.
wild.
So,
Yeah.
but it's like we try to get him to get a half a container, because it's like, hey, instead of going to New York down to us, we could just send a half a container to Aruba instead of going